Hi, how are you? I can't with these introductions, like I really can't. You should see me sitting here for like 5 minutes. Like I need to just start mid-sentence because all of it comes off as, seriously, all of it comes off as cheesy. And anyway, there goes 20 seconds. I just wanted to say hi real quick and make a quick video. I actually had someone message me on Facebook today and ask me if I had, created any more content, if I had any other videos that they had been inspired, and he really got a lot out of them, so asked if I had done any more, and it inspired me to do one today, so I appreciate that. I wanted to talk for a second about self-love because it's so important, and I actually have like a couple funny stories that might kind of stir your soul up a little bit and make you think about it in your life, which is the only real reason it would be relevant. So my entire life, this is like secret story sharing time. It's not that secretive, but my entire life, I always said I hated my smile. I hated my smile. It was crooked. I got crooked little puppies down here, and just, it was my thing. I mean, everyone has their thing. It's their fat, it's their teeth, it's their acne, it's their whatever. Teeth are my thing forever. So I always said I hated my mouth, and my mouth gave me something to hate because we live in a inclusion-based universe where, even if you yell no at something, you're actually attracting it into your experience. Like, who knew? Don't worry if you don't. You can't unknow that, so that's good because that will benefit you. But I didn't know that for 26 years. So I've like dedicated my life to studying this stuff the past couple years, and so I feel quite confident about it and know that there are definite, I don't even know where I was going to go with that. But anyway, so a couple years ago, no, it was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 Halloweens ago, we had a Halloween party, and all my girls were all getting ready. It was at my house, we were hosting, and doing the hair, doing the makeup, and just came down the steps, like literally just got the prom pictures on the stairwell, and just came down the steps, and doorbell rings. There's the guy there with the Chick-fil-A platter, so I'm like, okay, hold the door open for him, and I have a 140-pound German Shepherd Diesel, but he's since lost weight. Do you see the rainbow on my head? He's since lost a lot of weight, but a big dog, and if you've never met him before, you would probably be a little intimidated. So I'm holding his neck, not like hard, just kind of like holding him back so he doesn't attack this guy. And he gets excited and he jumps up, and when he jumps up, he knocks my right front tooth halfway back into my mouth. Oh my God, like pain, terrible, right? And it's actually really funny now, but a whole bunch of like drunk people like, oh my God, like drink milk, like put it on milk, like it's funny, but it wasn't funny at the time. So later that night, I like popped that puppy back into place. Ooh, that shit hurt real bad, and it was the weekend, so I had to wait till the next business day, aka Monday, and to get a root canal. So this front tooth was dead. And I knew that eventually I would have to get a crown on it, but it just wasn't, I was like young 20s. It was not a priority for me. I'm like, I got years till this puppy grays, so we're just gonna go with it. So a couple years later, self-talk, self-hate for the smile continues. And so I'm eating pizza at my parents' house. I had a cavity when I was little, like everyone does, I'm sure. And I had a filling in my mouth that fell out while I was chewing on pizza. It came out with half of my tooth. So that's this, don't look, this baby right here. So, had to get a root canal on this, and it was like half of a tooth. So I'm sure aesthetically it wasn't great. I'm sure you've seen it. Hopefully you haven't, but now you'll go through and look, so great. And so thousands of dollars worth of dental procedures and a lot of freaking pain, and I'm not about that life. So I avoided it for years. Just 1 month ago, I got it done. I got a crown. Let's see, this little guy, he's fake. See, it's like gray right there. That's fun. And this, gone. It won't be like that forever, don't worry. Don't be scared. It has to like whatever has to get stronger up there so I can get the implant put in. So that's where we're at right now. And it's actually kind of funny. I'm like lisping a little bit. Like I can hear my voice like whistle out the side of my mouth. Girl. So the procedure was awful. Like, it's not like it was a bad dentistry or anything. It was just, I was on laughing gas because I was petrified, you know. I'm not alone in that. And halfway through, I guess when he got to this one, which was the worst, the extraction, which when I went in there, they're like, the extraction will take 2 seconds. The extraction took most of the time because the tooth was cracked and he couldn't get a good angle on it. Once he finally did, when he got it out, it ripped my gum. So I had stitches in my mouth for 2 weeks after that, and then this like membrane nasty yucker thing in there that just fell out last week, which I hope you're not eating. So anyway, long story short, this is positive because I now love my mouth. Like, a lot of freaking stuff went into this mouth. It's an expensive work of art. And I will never talk shit about my mouth again. Like, I love my smile. It's who I am. It's a part of me. Yeah, I don't have bleached white perfect teeth. But it's who I am. It's what I have, and I'm gonna own that forevermore. Anyway, I was just kind of hoping to stir up your soul a little bit and maybe have you beg the question that there are probably areas in your life where you may, not even just like talking it out loud, but maybe in your mind you have something, a part of your body or your work or your whatever, where you just are totally negative about it and you don't realize you're even doing it. It's totally unconscious. It's just a part of the conditioning. It's a part of how we were raised, and mostly well-intending people have handed things down for us, and society and conditioning, blah blah blah, a lot of stuff, right? So we pick on ourselves, and but what you give attention to, like where your attention goes, energy flows. What you resist persists. Like, those kind of sayings are relevant, and they actually matter. So I'm hoping maybe you can think about that and correct it, because you're perfect the way you are. And if you don't like it, then do something about it. But don't keep playing the same broken record, the same negative chatter. It doesn't serve you. But anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to say hi, and I hope everyone is doing well. I'm off to get my nails done, so I had a couple minutes to kill without like a baby crying in the back seat. She's 3. She's not a baby, but always my baby. So anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and that's it. Bye.